Do you need a great marketing tool to advertise your business or event? Then use Ottumwa Coasters. Get your business or event on drink coasters featured in Ottumwa's most popular restaurants. It's the most fun and effective way to reach the community. Starting at just $199, you get 1,000 coasters delivered to Ottumwa's most popular restaurants. Look for Ottumwa Coasters on Facebook or call or text 573-932-0111.
He's been your favorite guest at the breakfast table for years and years and years. He makes you laugh, he keeps you informed, and he doesn't steal the cornflakes.
Excuse me. Sorry.
It's time for the Morning Wake Up with Steve Shetler.
And a good morning to you. Heyo! It's 7:01. It is a Wednesday. What is it, October 25th already? Steve Shetler here with you, Steve Shetler Media, and we're doing the Morning Wake Up. Are you awake yet? Hey, we do thank Ottumwa Coasters for bringing us the Morning Wake Up, and make sure you check out Ottumwa Coasters on Facebook. Give them a like, give them a follow, and if you have a business or an event that you want to advertise, especially in the Ottumwa area, you got to use Ottumwa Coasters. It's a great marketing tool. You can see the coasters there right in front of you. The Steve Shetler Media Coaster, be sure to look out for that in the Ottumwa area at all of the popular restaurants in Ottumwa. As if you're a business or an event or a fundraiser, they will send out coasters to all of the most popular restaurants in the Ottumwa area. So take advantage of that. They've got a great deal going on at Ottumwa Coasters. Again, follow them on Facebook and get in on the fun with Ottumwa Coasters. Bringing us our Morning Wake Up here on Steve Shetler Media. Hey, let's take a look at our forecast right now. As today, cloudy skies. I thought it was supposed to be more rainy today, but I guess not. Cloudy skies, a high of 71, and a fairly calm wind for today. Tonight, there is a 70% chance of some showers and thunderstorms, and cloudy skies, a low of 64, becoming a little bit more breezy for tonight. Showers and maybe a thunderstorm tomorrow. In fact, 100% chance of rain tomorrow, maybe up to a half an inch. A high of 71 with breezy south winds. Thursday night, 50-50 chance of some showers and storms. Cloudy, a low of 50. And Friday, breezy, showers and storms, just a 30% chance of some showers and thunderstorms on Friday, a high of 62. Right now, looking at current conditions from the National Weather Service, humidity at 96%, pretty calm winds, and 63 degrees here in southeast Iowa. I think it's about currently 90 degrees here in Shetler Studios. It's warm in here today, so... A groan comes from the background. We've got Neil Crott in the studio. Peek your head into the... Oh, there he is. He's got a fresh haircut. Looking smooth. His stomach's gurgling. We're in trouble here in Shetler Studios today. We'll get to Neil here shortly. First, I had the opportunity to go up to Grant Ranch in Sigourney. They are on, the southeast corner of the square, right across from County Bank. And they got some things going on this weekend. I talked to Sally from Grant Ranch. Here's how that went. Steve Shetler here on Steve Shetler Media, hanging out at the Grant Ranch in downtown Sigourney. With me is Sally, and Sally's going to talk about some things going on this weekend with the Grant Ranch, including being at the Watch Here Opera House coming up on Saturday night. What's happening, Sally?
Okay, the Z-Med Brothers are doing a tribute to the Everly Brothers.
Okay.
Hospitality tent will be open from 5:30 to 8:30. They'll be serving pulled pork with mac and cheese bowls, brats, hot beef hot dogs and hamburgers.
Okay.
And, of course, adult beverages.
Yes.
Have your favorite beer.
Yes. And then those guys, doing the Everly Brothers tribute should be a great time for people to see some entertainment and, of course, eat some great food from Grant Ranch beforehand. When do they cut things off as far as food and beverage for you guys?
At the end of admission.
Okay, all right. So make sure you take advantage of that. Also, Grant Ranch is doing a ticket giveaway on their Facebook and Instagram pages. So you might want to take advantage of that if you're watching this. And, of course, go follow and like Grant Ranch on Facebook and Instagram. Now, Sally, we've also got a big pitch tournament coming up this weekend. Let's talk about that.
That's on Sunday.
Okay.
And the doors open at 11, and she's going to have a limited menu with chicken wings and turkey fries.
Okay.
Not my favorite. The pitch tournament starts at 1. It's $5 per person. You can bring your own partner, or you can partner up with somebody here.
Okay.
Of course, the bar is open.
Sure.
You have your drinks available.
And I'm sure all the games will be on the TVs.
Oh, yes.
So you can get your football fix while playing some cards and eating and drinking here at Grant Ranch. All right, well, I think that pretty much covers it. So get out to the Watch Your Opera House and see Grant Ranch there on Saturday night, and then get on up here to the Grant Ranch on the Square in Sigourney for the pitch tournament on Sunday. Sally, thanks for joining me,
Thank you.
and hope to see you here at the Grant Ranch.
Thank you.
Again, Grant Ranch, they've got things going on this weekend, that pitch tournament, and they'll be part of the festivities at Watch Your Opera House. Well, look at that. Neil.
Well, hello. Good morning.
Neil Crott.
How are you?
Friend.
Oh.
Friend. I got to scoot over a little bit. You can we'll just be shoulder to shoulder. Hey, it's Neil and Steve here on Steve Shetler Media on the Morning Wake Up, brought to us by Ottumwa Coasters. Good morning to you, Vern, in the comments. We've got Vern and Melissa hanging out with us. I know there's more of you out there.
Hurry up and wake up.
We can see the numbers. So if you're watching and you want to chime in the comments, say good morning, go right ahead. So how's your week going, Neil?
Pretty good. Yourself?
How are things? Oh, I'm doing good.
Are you? You look
I'm
good.
going. I look tired, actually. I see myself on my computer screen, and my eyes are kind of... I was having weird dreams last night.
He was telling me about them.
Weird radio dreams. You ever go back in time to places you worked at and
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
you're panicked, or something weird is, or you're late for work? I had a late for work dream the other night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
You wake up and you're kind of panicked, and you think you should be there.
yeah. Yeah, I hate that feeling. Yeah. Or hungry.
You were never late for work. Oh man, I'm getting my digs in already.
That one time, but it snowed really heavily. It was weird in August, but just once or twice.
Or you just spent the night.
Yeah, I did
At work.
Yes, it was easier.
We're getting all the good stories out. I got too much crap on my...
You don't. Oh, careful with the Oh boy.
all my stuff's falling apart.
Ugh.
Okay.
Yes, good week.
Hey, good morning, Stephen. Good morning, Katie. Good morning, Deb. Deb says you need more beauty sleep.
To you or me?
You.
What?
She specifically says Neil. So good morning to you, Deb. Neil,
Go ahead.
we used to have Neil's garage sale here on Steve Shetler Media on Wednesdays.
Then the management.
Management
ixnayed
said,
it.
man, nobody's sending anything in to sell, so we're going to ditch it.
Yeah,
And now, we haven't done that in like 3 weeks?
probably.
This week, I got things just, people were like, here, I got this to sell. Will you put it on your show? So we're not going to do the garage sale unless demand calls for it. But, we've got these cute kitties. Oh,
Look at that. Ooh.
There's some kittens. They're free to an excellent home. They're three adorable 6-week-old orphan kitties. We need some sad music playing right now. That's that.
What is that?
That's that song that they play. The sad song that they play when you see all the animals on TV.
Oh, yeah.
Sarah McLachlan's song.
Yes.
All right. So anyway, they're bottle fed, but now they're eating solid food and they're litter trained even. Call Linda. 641. Wow. Why did I? 641-660-6648. You can see the number there. Did you hear that noise? I heard it. Go back.
What's that?
If you're watching this video later on, just go back a few seconds and you can hear Neil's stomach in the background.
It just happens.
So there's 3 cats there. Get those little kitties.
You said there was something behind this, though, that whoever sent it in.
Linda was saying, Linda, who's trying to get rid of these kittens, for lack of better words. She says if I couldn't use these on my show, that you should take them home.
Right.
And you and Wayne and Kathy could take
Well,
care of
now, wait. I could say I'm leaving with them and then just drop them on your front step.
That's right.
That's where
All
the rest of them are.
cats end up on my front porch. We had another one, although it's not officially part of the clan yet.
Oh.
They're not getting along. But yeah, a bigger white cat, white with orange markings. It has got to be somebody's.
You need to get a picture of that cat if you ever can.
Why? Is it one of yours?
No, it's not one of mine, but I might know.
All right.
It's white with a little bit of orange.
Yeah, that's a decent sized cat. It's got like little short little ears and like a mustache thing going on. Oh, you know who it is?
Well, we'll look into that.
All right.
All right.
It's hanging out at our house occasionally. Along with these kittens, we've got. Oh, wait. Gotta get that there. Got to get the full effect there. We've got all this.
Oh my!
Stuff.
What do you got?
Like a dehydrator, an ice maker, a cast iron pie pan, and an electric pressure cooker. You can see all the prices there. $20 for the dehydrator, $25 for the ice maker, $20 for the pie pan, $50 for the pressure cooker.
Say that again. Pie pan.
Pie pan.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, she has a variety of the pie pans. $20 each or 6 for $100.
Whoa.
Cut you a deal there.
That's cool.
Phone number, you can call or text for those items at 641-541-0381. 641-541-0381. So, yeah, kind of a quick version of the former Neil's garage sale here on the Morning Wake Up.
So I guess if you've got anything, just go ahead and throw it our way.
We'll put it on.
And we'll still do it. Yeah, it'll just be in moderation. That's all.
Moderation.
Yeah, that's
All
right.
right.
Okay.
Good morning to you, Nick. By the way, this. Hey! Whoa! You remember the Bushwhacker tag team from back in the day?
Thank
Pro wrestling.
goodness that's where you were going with that.
Me and Nick, we were talking about pro wrestling here a while back.
Wow.
He was a fan of the Bushwhackers.
The Bushwhackers. Oh, yeah.
They licked each other on the head. Good morning to you, Nick. We got VJ, we got Eloise. Good morning to all of you. Let's do, and we say good morning to Neil's stomach as well.
Yes.
Let's do some birthdays. You have to look up.
Oh.
Like you don't know where it's coming from. Birthdays today. College basketball coach Bobby Knight. When he's not busy throwing chairs and having a fit, he's 83 years old
really?
today. He is. Bobby Knight. Coach Bobby Knight of the Indiana Hoosiers, 83. We got country singer Mark Miller of Sawyer Brown. He turns 65. That guy has enough energy. He could be in his 20s right now. Chad Smith, drummer for Red Hot Chili Peppers, 62. We've got actor, when I highlighted this name, I thought he was somebody else, but I'm going to say it anyway. Actor Adam Goldberg. I think there's another Goldberg actor I was thinking of. But Adam Goldberg is 53. Country singer, you used to like her, Shelley Wright.
Oh, yeah.
Single white female.
Yeah.
She's 53.
Yeah. She's 53.
53. That shows how old we are.
Yeah, I guess. Huh. Oh, well.
Baseball Hall of Famer Pedro Martinez. Heck of a pitcher. 52 years old. Actor Craig Robinson. He's been on The Office. Mr. Robot, 52. And Katy Perry, 39 years old today. So happy birthday to those folks. Nick Weird chiming in. He says he thinks of me, or he thinks of them, the Bushwhackers, every time he sees me. Or no, he thinks of me every time he sees them. How many times do you see them? How often do you see the Bushwhackers anymore? One of them's dead.
Whoa.
True.
More interesting.
But the other one still wrestles.
Does he really?
Swear.
He's
Yeah,
done-
he just wrestled in a Tumwa not too long ago.
More often, how many times does Nick think of you? Moving on.
Yeah. You know, we had gym class together way back then.
Okay,
Nick was a good guy.
All right. Wow.
Nick's a good guy.
I know, but gym class.
On this date in history, what is today? The 25th of October. It was on this date that painter and sculptor Pablo Picasso was born back in 1881. So there you go on that.
There you go.
Big news there. 1971, Roy Disney dedicated the brand new Disney World in Florida. Again, 1971. And on this date, 1986, the world's largest omelet was whipped together in a 30-foot skillet in Las Vegas. It took nearly 55,000 eggs and 531 pounds of cheese. Just think what that would do to your stomach.
Oh. That, okay, I don't understand this whole trying to make the biggest omelet or biggest pancake or biggest burger.
I don't know.
I mean, they can't be good even.
By the way,
What?
we just had a comment.
Oh, no.
Is today your birthday?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Somebody named Wayne Crott says happy birthday to Neil.
Yeah.
I didn't realize today was your birthday.
I believe I told you last week.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Neil. Ow. Chicka-chow.
Remember, I asked for a cake.
I don't remember. Did you really? I have no recollection of that. How old are you? People want to know.
37.
37.
Sure.
Well, I must be only about 42.
There you go. No, I'm 48.
Minus, divided by 3. Carry over the
I didn't do good in math, so don't ask.
You're not as old as me.
There you go.
That's good enough.
Still,
Well,
yeah.
happy birthday.
Hey, thanks, man. Thank you.
What are you doing today? Anything special?
No, not really. Just trying to make sure I make it through another day. One step at a time. There you go. Yeah.
Well, happy birthday.
Well,
pal.
thanks, man.
Hey, we can go
I was
out
wondering
and
if
have
you.
lunch or
I was
something.
wondering if you were going to ever say anything. But
I never look at my Facebook birthdays anymore.
I think I might have taken it off, so I don't know.
All right.
Sure.
Well, I guess I've never really known when your birthday was.
When's your birthday?
Yeah, exactly.
I guess we don't care. I mean,
It's not a big deal.
when is your birthday? It wasn't
would
like
you like
last.
to know?
It wasn't last week or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was.
Okay.
It was.
Happy birthday.
My birthday is July 6th.
Oh, I knew
Put that
that.
on your calendar.
I knew that.
I am a 4th of July birthdayer. But yeah, happy birthday.
4th, 6th. Yeah.
Today is not only Neil's birthday, it is you get to celebrate your birthday.
Oh boy, I can't wait. This will be good.
It's National Greasy Day. Greasy. Your stomach is kind of greasy. It's National Merry Music Day. It's National Sourest Day.
Sourest.
Yeah, it's not just sour, the sourest. It's International Artist Day and Chucky the Notorious Killer Day. I guess we celebrate Chucky the doll.
Well, that's sort of cool.
And we celebrate Neil's birthday.
And greasy.
And it's greasy. I guess you could also, they also say, along with Sourest Day, you could say it's National Sour Puss Day. Things you need to know. Houston Astros manager Dusty Baker says he is retiring as a Major League Baseball manager. I'm sure you're sad to see
I am.
Dusty go.
I am.
Those who drive electric cars say that they must replace their tires more often because the cars weigh so much more than a typical auto.
What?
I didn't know that.
I did not know that either.
I had to get a tire fixed yesterday. I had a tire going flat, so thanks to Stewart's Auto, so for getting me in.
Oh, man.
That's the good thing about small towns. You can just drive up, say, hey, my tire's going flat.
And
Can
the
you fix it?
and the shops love it.
Yes. Like, yeah, we can drop what we're doing just to fix your tire. Pink. We were talking about Pink last week. She had to cancel some dates because of some health issues recently. She told 60 Minutes that back in the 90s, she nearly died of a drug overdose. It was on Thanksgiving Day, 1995. Went to a rave, and she said she had a little ecstasy, little angel dust, little crystal, all kinds of things. She just went bonkers that night. Almost died, but glad she didn't. A new study out there says that 1 in 4 Americans feels lonely.
1 in 4?
1 in 4. I'm kind of sad. I get.
Was that Eeyore?
That was.
That was great. I loved it. You're welcome. Thank you.
I could do a good Winnie the Pooh on occasion.
Seriously.
I'm trying to think.
What's wrong with Winnie?
That's kind of Mickey the Mouse. How about how about this one? Frances Bean Cobain. You know, Kurt's daughter.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that it was like a guy's
Bean.
name. Yeah.
Frances Bean. She just got married to Tony Hawk, the
What?
skateboarder's son,
Oh.
Riley Hawk. Frances and Riley got married. The bride's godfather, the Michael Stipe from REM, officiated the wedding, the ceremony, whatever you want to call it.
Wow, he's the Godfather? That's pretty cool.
He is the godfather.
No one messes with the family.
No one messes with the Cobains. Britney Spears' book, The Woman in Me. I guess what I'm reading here says it is already at a 40% discount on Amazon.
Wow.
I don't know
Good
if
book.
That's what my information says.
I just know that she let a video leak last week of doing some knife thing. Did you see that? Yeah, she's psycho.
Hello to you, Bruce.
I gotta get my
comments
glasses
from
on.
Bruce.
Okay.
Good morning to you, Alan, and my Aunt Deb.
Thank you, Bruce. Thank you for the birthday wishes.
I thank you for not wearing your T-shirt from the other day, Neil. Starbucks going to be offering a bunch of new holiday cups and tumblers. Are you a Starbucks guy? Are you a coffee guy?
I like coffee, yes.
Okay.
But
Do you ever pay the outrageous prices at Starbucks?
No, just a few times ever.
They say for these new holiday cups and tumblers, prices range from $5 to $28, depending on the size. So
5 to 28.
yeah. British tabloid claiming that Vladimir Putin is the Russian national anthem, which I learned from professional wrestling.
You're being serious right now.
Nikolai Volkov used to sing the Russian national anthem to enrage the crowd back in the 1980s.
What? That's awesome.
I mean, I was just making up the word. That wasn't.
Well, you had me
It
fooled.
wasn't really Russian. I was anyway, Vladimir Putin. Tabloid is reporting that he had a heart attack and is near death, and there is a body double covering for him right now. That's a tabloid, so take that for what it's worth.
Ooh, I want a body double.
Yeah, your stomach does too. The ongoing actors' strike has caused a delay in the release of Mission Impossible 8.
8?
Yes.
I did not know we were up to 8 already.
Yeah, well, the last one, which was just out not
Right?
too terribly long, I think it kind of bombed. It flopped
Oh.
a little bit. So maybe they're doing it to make this one better.
Oh, Tommy.
It comes out in 2025.
Huh.
How about this? A guy in California entered a store planning to rob it. He probably should have picked a different store. It was a gun store.
Oh, boy.
The robber was shot and killed.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible.
Don't try to rob a gun store. You will pay the price. Cocoa. Do you like your hot cocoa?
Yeah.
In the winter.
Yep.
Cocoa prices have soared to their highest levels in 40 years.
What?
True. You know what time it is?
What?
Today's impossible question. Where does that come from?
I don't know. It's like the party favors. They're just boom.
Today's impossible question. 72% of Americans live within an hour of this.
An hour?
Yes. What do you think?
Movie theater. I don't know.
Guess again. We're going to be here all day.
No. Hospital.
Nope.
Funeral home?
Nope. 72% of Americans live within an hour of their parents' home. So not too...
Oh.
People, I guess they don't live too
I guess
far
I was
away.
thinking you were... Okay.
Yeah. Huh. So nearly 3/4 of us live within an hour of mom and dad.
So the ones that like move across the country, they're trying to beat that
They're
statistic.
the 28%.
Man.
Now,
Rock,
my daughter,
rock on.
My daughter lives, what, about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes away. So she's
snap.
out of range. She's one of the 28%ers.
That's
Let's
not
see
good.
here. You know we're under a week away from Halloween.
Yes.
What are you going as?
Well, I haven't really thought about it yet. What are you going as?
I'll be hiding in the basement. So we always hide in the basement for trick or treat.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You don't answer the door for little
Well,
kids?
our dogs freak out.
Oh,
when
I
you have
gotcha.
three
I gotcha.
high-strung dogs. We just hide.
Do
in the
you
basement.
do you put like a big bowl of candy out and just let them come grab?
Nope.
Happy Halloween, kids!
But if you do trick or treat at our house, you can grab a cat and take it home.
Not the white one.
The white one evidently has its own home.
Yes.
But the rest are up for grabs. If you can catch them, you get a kitty cat for Halloween. Top 20 cities for Halloween. We'll only go through the top 5. Number 1 is New York. New York gets everything.
Well, yeah. Come on.
Las Vegas, Los Angeles.
Oh.
Meet. Wow, your phone is going berserk. He's busy.
I'm sort of live right now.
Yeah, he can't talk. Top 20 cities for Halloween: New York, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Miami, and Jersey City. Halloween fun facts.
I'm live. Can I call you back?
Hi, caller.
Okay, bye.
You're live.
You're live with Stephen
Neal.
Thank
I
you.
can hear you. Goodbye. Love you too. Halloween facts. $12.2 billion being spent on Halloween this year.
It's gotten bigger. Like, as a holiday, it's gotten so much bigger. Everybody's decorating and stuff.
Over $4 billion of that spent on costumes. Nearly $4 billion on candy, which I actually thought candy would have got more.
Yeah.
34% of people say that they think 13 or 14 is old enough to trick-or-treat alone. Yeah. Is 13 or 14 too old to trick-or-treat, period? Do you have a cutoff date for Halloween?
I don't know. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them having some fun.
Oh, good old fun.
You know? I don't... I mean, 22, yeah, that's a little old. But...
Your birthday's today. However old you are, that's definitely too old. Good morning to you, Tammy, Julie, Nancy. Thanks. She thinks we're funny.
Oh, good.
Somebody
Thank
does.
you. Thank you very much.
Tamra and Sherry. Good morning to all of you. You ever heard of pole dancing skeletons? That's a thing.
I'm not sure where we're going here.
Residents of Grantsville, Utah, buzzing over another local's hilarious Halloween display. Evidently, not everybody thinks it's hilarious. According to an Instagram post, city officials of the Utah town in Grantsville, Utah, again, were not happy with the pole dancing skeleton. Excuse me. I gotta clear my throat. In the screenshot posted on the city's official Facebook account, which has since been deleted, it showed the skeleton hanging from a street sign in a pose of a pole dancer while 2 other skeletons appear to be watching.
Oh, boy.
Oh, basically they said that you couldn't put decorations and stuff on street signs. But everybody pretty much thought it was funny.
Well, I saw one also, a picture. It was called the Dead Petting Zoo.
Ew.
It was, skeletons of dead animals.
Real?
I think they were bought in fake deals, but in a little fenced-in area and everything in their front yard. That was mean.
Wow.
Funny, but
Michelle, thank you. Amanda says there's never an age cutoff for trick-or-treating.
good. Good to know. Good.
Tamara says she agrees. So.
Where was that house you were talking about with the skeletons?
Oh, Utah.
Oh, I don't want to drive that far.
Yeah.
But they got good candy.
I lost my train of thought here.
It happens.
How about these for headlines?
Okay.
I'll run some headlines by you. I'll just get your general thoughts. 1 adult killed, 4 others injured in electrocution accident in Florida fountain. The thing is, evidently they were in a part of, it's in Jupiter, Florida. They were injured and electrocuted at a place called Harborside Place Shopping Center in Jupiter. This was a part of the shopping center where they shouldn't have been. A kid got into a little pool-type area, and then people, one after another. It actually sounds kind of ridiculous, like the kids in the water, but then one after another,
They're
8
going after
people.
Oh, no.
Imagine that in your head. Like these people getting it, zzz,
When you want to help them,
and the next guy, zzz.
right? It'd be hard not to go in. Plus, some people probably did it for fun, but...
So yeah.
Wow, that's too bad.
Yeah, it is. How about this one? Students save their allowance money to buy glasses for colorblind classmate. Aww.
You know there's things you can do in school, right? That are cool. That's a very good story. Go on. No, go on.
I'll skip that next one. 7'14" will try to conquer the NBA. His name is... I don't know what his name is. It's hard to say. Victor Wembanyama.
Close enough.
He's
Close
7'4", 19 years old, from France, has an 8-foot wingspan.
Oh, my.
Very much hyped. I'm not really an NBA person at all, so I'm not up to speed with them, but they're saying this guy could be, the next LeBron James type of impact on the NBA. And they call it Wemby Mania.
7'4".
7'4".
Aren't you like 6 foot?
I'm 6'2".
6'2". So a good foot. Wow.
Tall guy.
Man.
Let's see here. 158 cars involved in a Louisiana pileup caused by super fog. Is super fog a villain?
Sort of, yes.
Yes, there's Batman versus super fog. People piling up. Actually, it's sad news because some people got killed. But
What?
Yeah.
You should have probably led with that.
I should have.
Oh, no.
Super fog. People just...
Well, it's like so dense and you can't see that you just
Yeah.
have no idea who's in front of you.
How about this headline? Baby born during NFL game. True story.
Oh, boy.
How about this one? Wisconsin brothers cook up world's largest grilled cheese sandwich. There you go.
See, here we
another one.
go. Come on. How big is it?
Wow. Measured about 11 feet.
Wow.
About 6 1/4 feet wide.
Hurt somebody.
That would. 300 pounds of dough, 60 pounds of cheese.
Wow. Wow. That's a lot of cheese.
And then finally, our final headline, shack found abandoned in California City street.
Huh?
I would never live in California, nor would I. I've never even been in California.
It's supposed to be really nice.
A shack in the middle of a street, but I guess it was found abandoned. I mean, it doesn't matter if it was abandoned or not in my eyes. The fact that there's a shack in the middle of a street.
Like, was this for like an hour that they put it up? Because how long does a shack last in a street?
I don't know. You know, we were recently talking about texting, when to text, when to call. Times that you shouldn't text. We're just going to run through these. These are going to be
do it.
quick-like. Times you shouldn't text. When you've just said goodbye. No need to follow up with a text. Just don't do it.
Well, that's a weird one.
Don't text when you should call. There is an actual time.
Absolutely.
If it's 3 billion texts in a row, just call.
Right.
When you're drunk, don't text. Drunk texting, bad idea. When it could be misinterpreted.
Okay, but that's a hard one because it's hard to relay what your feelings and emotions are in a text.
Exactly. That's
know?
why you should probably not text. Just call.
Huh.
When it's the middle of the night, no texting. I mean, you could text me in the middle of the night.
Well, yeah.
'cause my phone is downstairs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my phone is not beside me.
Wow, good for you.
Yeah, so you can call, you can text, you can whatever. I'm not getting it until I wake up.
I'm going to send you videos in the middle of the night now.
And also, don't text when you've just texted, according to this. So, and then how about this? We'll follow up with top 10 times you should never use a phone. You shouldn't text, and you can't use your phone either. At the movies, during a funeral, in a meeting, in the hospital delivery room, at a restaurant, at a wedding, in a museum, while driving, at a concert, in worship, like at church. Times to not use your phone.
And when you're getting your hair cut.
And when you're getting your hair cut.
Yes, that happened to me for the first time this week ever. Yeah, just sitting down and phone's ringing. I'm like, well, I'm sorry. I'm getting my hair cut.
Or when somebody's doing a live video.
Yes, thank you, Briley, for the happy birthday wishes.
Oh, was that her?
Yeah. But yes, maybe during a live show is not the right time to call.
When you're a
But I
superstar
appreciate
like
it.
Neil.
I take it. I'm used to it.
Yeah. Doctor's news. We got a couple more things.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
get out of here.
No, we're
Doctor's news. Actually, this is a feel-good story.
Oh, good.
Debt activists bought $10 million in student debt and canceled it all. Evidently, there's a place called Morehouse. Oh, no, it's called Rolling Jubilee Fund. Debtors Union called Debt Collective announced that in collaboration with its sister organization, the Rolling Jubilee Fund, it had bought nearly $10 million of debt.
Wow.
For a mere $125,000. I don't know how this all works. So they bought the debt at a much discounted rate and then basically paid off nearly 3,000 accounts from the fall 2022 term and earlier with no strings attached.
That's huge.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Finally, today, in some
Okay.
a moment of duh.
I love it when you do that. I do. Do the Winnie the Pooh thing again.
I guess that might be Piglet. Is that Piglet or Pooh?
Well, I don't think Pooh's going to say, oh, Pooh, unless...
Oh, Pooh. He might. Depending on what he's just done.
yeah, I think
Pooh!
Yeah. I think you're Piglet.
Well, I think you're Piglet. What is my ending thing? I'm not ready for the end here, because we're getting close to the end.
I don't want to end.
Oh, there it is. Oh,
Do you really want us to end? No.
no. Let's see here. Moment of duh. A Georgia man has been charged with murder.
Ooh.
After police said he killed his girlfriend, stuffed her body in a suitcase, and stashed it in the closet of the apartment that they shared. How about that?
That's messed up.
Officers and relatives had gone to Margaret Dibignon's apartment on Friday in the town about 60 miles south of Atlanta. They didn't find her. You know why? Because she was stuffed in a suitcase in her closet.
That is so wrong.
Officers, let's see here. She was officially reported missing Saturday morning. Officers were called back to the apartment after relatives had found her body in the suitcase.
Oh.
The coroner said Monday that the cause of death will be determined once an autopsy is completed. Let's see here. They tracked her vehicle to Atlanta, where police arrested the guy, what's his name?
Wait, what? I wasn't.
Durham.
I about fell asleep there. What?
Am I going on too long
No.
with this? He was taken.
Oh.
So the guy's name is Durham.
Yeah,
I don't
he's
see Durham's first name anywhere in this story. But the guy was arrested, taken back, charged with concealing a death, tampering with evidence, and motor vehicle theft. Police said more charges could follow, like murder.
I wonder why he shoved her in the closet and not just stood her up out in the front yard like that one dude. As lawn ornament, that still amazes me.
Yeah, the guy that was mowing around the
Yes,
dead guy in the
yes.
yard because he thought he was a Halloween decoration.
Right.
Good stuff.
It was probably one of the onlookers of the story you were talking about earlier about the pole dancing skeletons. He died watching.
Yep.
That's not good. Yeah. Oh boy.
Anything else? Let's see here.
What-
What's today? Today is Wednesday.
Yes.
Coming up later
It's
on.
my birthday.
Happy birthday. Man, I'm kind of buzzing through things today.
I know.
Yeah.
Let's see.
One interesting thing. I'm trying to set up a interview. Well, I got several interviews lined up this week and into next week, but I'm trying to set up an interview with Caleb Reeves, a former high schooler from here in Sigourney, still doing some wrestling. In fact, he's in Albania right now, training and getting ready for a big world tournament. I'm
What
not
is it?
sure
The
what it's
World-
called.
Oh, I just read it last night. World Gecko.
Greco or Gecko.
It's huge.
Maybe it's geckos that are wrestling. Like
Come on. You
said gecko.
I didn't. You know what I meant.
Greco.
It's huge.
It's gecko.
It's like a really big thing.
Greco wrestling.
We support you, Caleb. We're not making fun of you.
It's
like
the little
him.
lizard from the Geico.
I wish I could talk like him. By the way,
I want to wrestle you.
I don't think that's him. Dupoo.
I will wrestle you. Anyway, Caleb is Greco wrestling.
That would be good.
We think. He might be Greco wrestling with geckos in Albania, of all things. We will get to the bottom of this. I'm trying to set up a time because the time difference between Albania and Iowa is significant.
Yeah, what'd you say? It was
Yeah, I'm not sure.
okay.
Like
Sorry,
9
I
o'clock.
asked.
I think 9 o'clock last night for him was like, or four. One might 3.
I wasn't good at math.
Yeah, I don't know. We're trying to set up an interview with Caleb, amongst other things this week. So
That's cool.
Coming up on Friday, you going to be there this Friday?
Absolutely.
At Barn Wired, our Iowa Music Showcase, we'll have Jesse Wilson. He comes to us from the Fort Dodge area.
Okay.
So he's making a little bit of a trek across the state to be with us on Friday. That's 11:30 to noon. Make sure you tune in for that. Live from Barn Wired in Sigourney. Coaches Shows sports section on Saturday morning at Brothers Market. That's always fun. And also, you still have time to get your votes in for this week's Keokuk County Hospital and Clinics Athlete of the Week. Reagan Molinex was our winner last week, and we'll see who's going to come out on top. I know there's a pretty good battle going on between, of course, it's between a couple of folks I can't remember. I believe Cole Kindred of Sigourney Kyoto Football.
I should have had it ready and looked it up.
I think it's one of the cross-countryers
Oh,
from the area. Or it could be a volleyball player.
go XC.
I'm not sure. So we'll see how that
I already
ends up.
placed my vote.
Get your votes in. And yeah, I think that about does it. Man, we are running long. This might be the longest wake up.
Yeah, but is it worth
in
it?
history.
Because is there more than 3 people watching?
There are more. There
Okay.
are more than 3.
Good.
Hannah Colander also says happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Hannah.
And that's about it.
And a
All
big
right.
shout out again, Briley. Thank you for calling
Yes.
me during the show. That was
Bri-
fun.
Hi, Briley.
We do have to figure out how to take that from the phone and
How to take phone calls.
yeah, I
That
think
would
it'd be
neat.
great.
Or to patch people in via video live.
Oh.
That could be dangerous.
Well, yeah, but fun.
Danger.
I wish I could do the poo.
Work on it for next time.
Oh,
That might not even be Winnie the
I don't
Pooh.
think
Anyway,
it
we're
is.
out of here.
Oh wait,
Neil,
What?
have a blessed birthday.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate
You
it.
like how I made that a 2-syllable word?
Yes.
Blessed.
That was very nice.
Blessed. Blessed.
There you go.
All right. Have a good one. We will see you guys later.
Check you later.